I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh.
Welcome Libra to Channel the Future Tarot. Today we're going to do your Healing Hearts reading. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Libra. Take what resonates with you, claim it for yourself, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out your other Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the readings to go along with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here, okay? I'm going to use a singing bowl here as I do so, taking that deep breath in, exhaling whenever you feel so inclined to do so. It's just going to help balance your energy, set your intentions, and prepare for the messages of the reading, okay? If you are new or returning to the channel, welcome. So happy to have all of you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Any of it, all of it means so much to me. I'm hoping my camera is going to focus here at some point. So that all being said, Libra, let's get started. Peace, love, health, and wealth, Libra. Alright, there we go. Camera's kind of focusing now. Alright, Libra, so this reading is designed just to look at some healing energies that you could possibly need to address or that you did address in the past. So the first card I'm going to draw here, Libra, is going to be what was your biggest heart challenge in the past, okay? So what was Libra's biggest heart challenge in the past? What is Libra's biggest heart challenge in the past? Sun, Moon, Rising, with Venus signs of Libra. What is their biggest heart challenge in the past? What's Libra's biggest heart challenge in the past? 21, that flirty heart. Have fun engaging your alluring nature. Maybe in the past, it was not so easy for you to be flirty, to engage. It was a challenging thing for you to do, Libra. And I can see that for you, you know, because you do like that balance, you know, you have to be in flow with your energy. So that's a 21, so that could be pay attention to the numerology as well. So that could be breaking down to a 3 for you, or else just a 2, or the 21st, or a 1. It could be important for you in terms of dates. The next card I'm going to draw here is what is your biggest heart challenge in the present? What is Libra's biggest heart challenge in the present? What is Libra's biggest heart challenge in the present? What is Libra's biggest heart challenge in the present? What is Libra's biggest heart challenge in the present? Okay, let's cooperate. Whoa. Alright, what is Libra's, there we go. We have 33, unavailable heart. Okay, that's what I mean. You're unavailable. That's why you're not being flirty. That's why you're not being alluring. Face painful experiences and heal. So 33 is also a mastering number, a leveling up number. So that's a good sign for you. Okay, the third card out we're going to draw here before we get into what these all mean is what do you need to be aware of in the future that could be holding you back in terms of relationships. So what does Libra need to be aware of in the future that could be holding them back in terms of relationships? What does Libra need to be aware of in the future that could be holding them back in terms of relationships? What does Libra need to be aware of in the future that could be holding them back in relationships? Alright, we've got 28. That daring heart. Learn to lead from wisdom, Libra. Okay, so again, you've got a lot of 3s out here. So synchronistically, there's a lot of important 3, I feel like, is a number that would be very possible. You also got 28, which breaks down to a 10. So that's endings and new beginnings there. The fourth card out is going to be your overall message. Now, be mindful of how this card could reflect the past, the present, or the future. So be mindful of that. One of them, or all of them, in fact, how it could be. But what is the overall message for Libra? What is the overall message for Libra? mastery number, ooh, 22, cautious heart, have enough wisdom to get back up. Okay, so that's also a mastery number, a leveling up. You've got 32 on the bottom, that longing heart. Value what you have and more will appear. So you're learning, and that's the underlying energies for you. We're going to draw your White Light Oracle healing message. At the end, I will read a short passage. It's very short from the book, and you will be totally surprised at how in touch these cards are with the reading. So what is Libra's White Light message at this time? What is Libra's White Light message at this time? Sun's starting to come out just for your reading there, Libra. So that could be a sign of hope and positivity for your day. Libra, what's Libra's? Whoa. All right, what is Libra's White Light Oracle healing message at this time? What is Libra's White Light healing message at this time? What is Libra's? There we have it. Number 9. The Key of Infinite Light. Now, we'll leave that there, and at the end of the reading, I will just read the very short passage, and you will be pleasantly surprised at how this kind of is totally synchronistic to your message of this reading, and just will add that little bit of clarity to maybe what you already know, or maybe what you need to know here about something, but whatever it is, it definitely will be impactful. All right, let's jump in. So let's start here. We have, what was your biggest challenge in the past? That flirtatious heart there coming out. You know, Libra, you do have that side of you that loves to have fun and play, and I feel like, you know, you adored kind of expressing your hidden flavors and entertaining those who find it very interesting, but you also have that side of you that loves uncovering the juicy, the secret, you know, spicy places within your lover's or potential lover's heart. So when you open up the gates to your love, you know, your inner self beautifies and swells with the warmest, you know, sentiments, seductive aspects here. They were previously asleep, kind of awaken, and aliveness pulses through you. And I feel like for some of you, you've been in that unavailable, cautious energy for so long. You know, you want to be seen, you felt, you know, known and adored, but, you know, that just wasn't happening for you, okay? I feel like engaging in that parts of yourself was just not something you were willing to open up to. And I feel like you were trying, your heart was trying to reveal to you at that time the feminine and masculine parts of yourself that were trying to intrigue and embrace some sort of romantic endeavors that you, I feel like we're not at all open up to or willing to kind of even look at now. And you know, hey, we've all been there. But this is your energy in the present. So is that unavailable heart? You've got that heart like in that ice, that's you right there. And I feel like, you know, those painful experiences are leading your now. You know, you found it painful to connect with other hearts that were also broken, shut down, frozen essentially. But attempting to connect with a heart that can't reciprocate love and affection have added to your prior scars here, Libra. So a heart that's unavailable to love it discerns is often a hurt feeling, right? Hurt people hurt people. So if you found yourself, you know, or meeting somebody that's unavailable, and you have to look within yourself and meet the part of your heart that's been wounded, that's been closed off from the various aspects of what it is you're looking for. So to heal and unlock, you know, your zest for life and love for life, you're going to have to face everything that love brings up, including rejection, that fear of abandonment for some of you, loss, hurt, betrayal, whatever it is. You have an opportunity to actually, you know, sort of befriend and take a look at those painful experiences and discover that empowering point of view that will lead to very powerful healing. So you have to not spend any more moments there kind of being unavailable to everything that it is you want, and put those other energies on the back burner, right? Evolution, and discover what life is trying to present to you, because you know, this is what you need to be aware of in the future that's going to hold you back, because you have to be daring here. You have to have that willingness to explore beyond the norm, right? You have a tendency, yes, to push the limits of love and fate and desire to live every moment to the fullest. It is exhilarating, and that could be a little bit too much for most people here. So you have to be that, it's important to give yourself that time to relax, focus on what you want, and be daring, yes, but don't be so cautious. I feel like you're one or the other, right? It's important. I feel like you're about to enter strength, like a battlefield. You're gonna need some sort of strength at this time. You're gonna be required to lead from wisdom instead of that pure emotion or passion. All the skills that you've learned from the past lessons are going to be powerfully present now, and they have to be refined in order to be utilized right now in the most effective manner and in the future, right? So you're definitely a stage in the making, my friend. So slow yourself down, listen to your intuition and what's about to ensue. The results will be rewarding, but if you ignore your insight, then you know what, disaster is going to arrive. So don't not listen to the voice that's been calling you, I think, for some time. Your raw message of the reading is this cautious heart. So those I definitely know you've experienced those painful losses, and that has made you cautious. You're very wary of anyone new coming in because of creating the habits that you inside your inner being that you're just healing from. So you've definitely shut down your deepest feelings, maybe resort to being a watchdog for that potential danger. And I feel like you've experienced so much disappointment in your earlier life that you no longer allow any spontaneity. And your soft, intuitive, freedom, loving self is like squeezed out here to make room for some control, tension, that shell of protection here. And I feel like you have to release this, okay? The time has come for you to step out of fear and into trust. This is not about trusting someone else, but also having, the faith that if you fall or have a setback in your life or your relationships, you do have the skills and enough wisdom and strength to get back up. This is not about doing something extreme, but slowly and gently opening yourself up to what it is, your own wisdom, that is so powerfully you, Libra. And that's what makes it so powerfully important for you to transform yourself from cautious to open and loving heart. This Dakini of Infinite Light. Okay. Seek and you shall find. Find the teachers and teachings which feel pure to your heart. But remember, it is your inner truth of you that will ultimately set you free. Holy man. Do not give your power away, but do trust in a greater guiding wisdom at work in all aspects of your life. Ask for help from enlightened spiritual beings in any matter of concern, and help shall be granted. Believe all problems can be resolved, and a more graceful life experience is opening up for you now. Whew. That's good reading. Till next time, my friends. Namaste.